Hi guys, it's Katie with Dash and Dish. Today I'm going to talk to you about tracking progress beyond the scale. So in my Stronger Together groups, we have had a lot of women that have had almost an obsession with the scale. And so this is a topic that I just recently talked on, and I thought I would share it with all of you women as well, because I know that this is something that so many women struggle with, including myself in the past. I think a lot of us have kind of had the mentality over the years that, our scale weight is really where we find tracking progress and find our victory in. But the problem with that is you can get so encouraged one day and discouraged the next, and it can really mess with your mind and your emotions. And it can also make you almost want to throw in the towel if you're seeing a lack of progress based on what the scale says. So instead, I say, ditch the scale altogether. If it is something that is almost an obsession for you, I would say get rid of it or hide it. But if you absolutely have to weigh yourself, I would say no more than once a month. Now, that being said, what are some good ways that we can track progress? I would tell you it's really not even based on how clothes fit, because you could gain lean muscle mass and that will change how your clothes fit. You could have a hormonal day and that will change how your waistband feels. You could have a big meal the night before and that will change how your waistband feels. So really the best way to track progress is go based on how your body feels. And also think about, how am I eating and how am I moving my body? Am I truly moving my body on a regular basis, so 3 to 4 times a week, in an enjoyable way, not just to burn calories, not just to lose weight or do what I think I should do, but truly in an enjoyable way for you? So for me, that is weight training. I love it. I love group fitness classes. So that's an enjoyable way for me to move my body and feel energized. Also, eating to fuel our bodies in a way that we feel really good. So do you have sustained energy throughout the day, or do you have that midday crash? Do you have sugar cravings and need coffee to get through the day, or are you feeling pretty good throughout the day and a steady stream of energy coming in because you're fueling your body properly? So these are ways that I would encourage you to track progress. And the great thing about that is that is a really long-term way to live a healthy lifestyle, and it will keep you on track long-term. Now, I'm going to give you a few more points on, kind of ditching the scale and thinking about ways to track progress as it relates to your health. So first of all, instead of just looking at calories in food, much like looking at the scale, these are just numbers. It's just information. Start thinking about the quality of food that you are putting into your body. As you do that, you will feel more satisfied, you will have more energy, you will feel better overall, your skin will look better, everything will feel better when you start to think about the ingredients that you're putting in your food and the ways that you're fueling your body. That's why I work so hard at Dash and Dish to kind of get rid of the white sugar, the white flour, the processed foods. Not to say that you can never have any of those things ever again, but just view them as a treat that you have very so often, and it's not a daily thing. Another thing is begin to get rid of willpower and just white knuckling things, getting through a diet or a short-term thing, because ultimately that will lead to a yo-yo cycle where you're up one season and then down the next. And think about instead fueling your body in a way that makes your body feel good. Begin to think about, instead of willpower, think about awareness of the foods that you're eating and the way your body feels. Also, when it comes to exercise, like I said, find something that you truly enjoy, because that will keep you consistent doing it. And it doesn't even have to be going to a gym or doing anything that's truly exercise. It can be just getting steps in or moving your body. And then also think about, am I fueling my body physically, or am I fueling my body with food emotionally? Because a lot of times when we eat emotionally, we're doing ourselves a pretty big disservice, because even if we eat healthy as a majority, when we start to eat emotionally, we're taking a lot of steps backwards. And so if that is something that you struggle with, I do talk about that in my book, Nourish, Overcoming Emotional Eating. So I'd encourage you to grab a copy of that. And then last but not least, get honest with yourself. We all have choices to make on a daily basis, and we can all say that we are living a healthy or a clean eating lifestyle, but then, we grab Chick-fil-A on the way home, or we're, grabbing a pizza every other night because things just get busy or what have you. And we all have moments and times and seasons where we do that, but it is all about making choices that are good overall. And we all have choices to make, like I said. For me, I find that my toughest choices when it comes to healthy eating is definitely when I'm traveling. When I'm in an airport, I find that the healthy options are very few and far between, so I pack snacks with me and I make the best choices that I can with the resources I have that are given to me. And so that's what I'm saying is it's really all about getting honest with ourselves and saying, am I really making the best choices on a consistent basis to fuel my body and to move my body? And if you are, wherever the scale lands, just focusing on how your body feels. Are you in a healthy place emotionally and physically? And do you feel good moving your body and how you're nourishing your body? Whatever the scale lands at or whatever size your body lands at is a good place for you, because ultimately it's health and it's healthy and it's sustainable long term. So I hope this encouraged you guys today, and make sure you check out all of the healthy recipes that will help you on this clean eating lifestyle. Have a great day.